Hi, my name is Chris. If you want to see how to get from this to this, then please keep watching. Before I start my makeup today, I'm going to take this Olay Complete UV Protection Moisturizer Lotion. You can just probably pick this up from Chemist Warehouse, Kmart, anything local. It's not bad. It's for normal to dry skin, and it's just a moisturizer and a sunscreen in one. This moisturizer also has a perfumed sort of scent to it, so if you don't like a perfume scent in your moisturizers, then maybe this one is not for you. I'm going to go over the top with this Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea. I recently picked this up from Mecca just to give it a go. It kind of does make you feel your skin feel hydrated for a few seconds, and then it's like nothing. So up to you if you're into these sort of facial sprays. I just tried it just to see what it would do. I've picked up a new Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. I now actually work at Chemist Warehouse, which is so weird because I always buy their products, their makeup products, when they're on sale. And they do have a half price sale at the moment, so I got this one for $10. I swear I've paid probably between $20 to $25 for this in the past. I remember I used to love it in my older YouTube videos. And yeah, I just thought I'm just going to grab it again. It's really good. I bought it and I was really happy with it, so I'm going to use it in today's video. I buy the shade 120 Classic Ivory, and this is kind of almost orangey olive. So if you guys are pale, don't get this lightest shade. Maybe try the Matte and Poreless, because I know the Matte and Poreless has 110 or the shade 105, which is really, really pale. Oh my god, I squashed my bottle of this. What the hell? Damn, and I love this concealer. It's very extremely full coverage, so you only need the smallest dot under your eyes. I love the Master Concealed by Face Studio Maybelline, I'm pretty sure. I've got the shade 20 Light. Right now I think, it'll already be over, but in Australia right now, Chemist Warehouse just finished their half price sale on makeup, and you could have picked this up for $7. I remember I bought this on the Priceline sale 6-7 months ago, and I got it for $9. So if you see it for somewhere between $7 to $9, pick it up. Otherwise, I wouldn't really pay full price. It is generally on sale, so yeah. So literally, just that tiny amount under the eyes is perfect for me. I'm really loving this Bare Minerals concealer for under my eyes at the moment in the shade Well Rested. I just love dabbing my brush in the tiniest bit and sweeping it under my eyes and seeing that kind of yellow sort of brightness just come through the tiniest bit. You don't want too much, otherwise you're going to see a bunch of dots and wrinkles and that sort of stuff, and it doesn't look good. But a dab into the product and under the eyes looks really good. For a second I thought I didn't have powder, and I was like, oh no, I have to go with a full glowy face. It's feeling a bit sticky. I really need to set this down. So I'm just using my Australis Fresh and Flawless. To bronze, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in bronze. I'm actually really loving a shimmery bronzer. I don't really like the matte ones because one, they're kind of a little bit too orange, mostly, especially the drugstore ones. But two, I just kind of really like that sort of soft, very soft shimmer to the cheeks. I think it looks really pretty. So I know Bobbi Brown do the shimmer bricks, but there's so many brands out there now that do shimmery, very subtle shimmery bronzers, I mean. And they look so good on anyone. So yeah, try those out if you haven't already. So it's not just a shimmer, but it's more a glow, a glowy bronzer is kind of what I meant to say. To contour my cheeks, I'm just taking the Hoola by Benefit bronzer. For highlight, I'm going to use MAC Lightscapade. I've had this for about 3 years, 4 years, I think. I've just recently fell in love with it just because it's like a really glowy highlight, and I don't have anything like this. I know I really should replace it. So yeah, I'm just going to use it for today, and I'm going to be on a hunt for like a really glowy highlight that's similar to this. When I first bought this like 3 or 4 years ago, I actually hated it because I was like, why is it not doing like anything? But now I just appreciate the subtleness of it. I'm pretty sure this was worth 50 to 70, I'm not quite sure, back in the day. It's like you do get quite a huge pan that you're probably never going to finish. But yeah, I don't see the point in such a huge pan for one colour. It's probably best to get like those smaller ones that come in like pellets and stuff like that these days that are a lot cheaper. Guys, I finally got my eyebrows done like a few days ago. I don't know what I think of them. I don't really love the shape, but she did try and make them a bit more even just because this one like has difficulty growing and this one grows really fast. So she did try and match them as best as she could, and I appreciate that. But I kind of missed that like arch bit that I had on like my eyebrows. So yeah, I don't know what I think of them, but I guess they're more even than what they were before. Okay, now I know what YouTubers say when they put like one like sort of mustardy peach color over their crease and they're like, okay, I wish this could be like the whole look. I just kind of love how just this looks on its own. But anyway, I'm going to do like the full-on tutorial for you guys. But I really think that like on an everyday basis, someone could just go out like this, maybe put a lip color on and maybe some mascara and be done. This is seriously how every single eyeshadow should apply. Matte, shimmer, whatever. Even like, what's it called when it's a bit like more wet? Like, should be this intense. So I've used my Through the Prism palette, which I bought in Greece. I'm pretty sure you can only get this sort of a palette from Europe or specifically Greece. I'm not 100% sure, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. I've just taken that really pretty top right color. It's called Cyan. And yeah, I just applied it all over my lid. I've taken a blending brush just to go over the harshness of those pink lines and just to make it look more smooth. I've then just used my finger, thank God I don't have nails so I can do this. I've just dunked my finger into the colour and just applied it right into the centre of the lid where I really want the colour to stand out the most. I've taken that bottom row second to the right colour and just applied it on my outer V just to add a tiny bit more depth.
What we do here is go back.
Then using a pencil brush, I've taken the mixture of the two purples under my lower lash line. To add some like sort of drama, you know, something a little bit different to my waterline, I've taken my Crown Purple Fairy eyeliner pencil. I used my Kiko Milano mascara just to amp up the look. Feel free to add falsies if you really want to amp it up. I think it looks quite pretty with falsies as well. By the way guys, I'm loving all the Kiko Milano mascaras that I've tried so far. I've got 3 and like all of them are really good. So if you can somehow pick up Kiko mascaras, do so. For my lips, I've used Midi by Colourpop. As you can see, my packaging is screwed. I think I've only had this for a year and I've literally like ruined the whole packaging just from like chucking around my handbag. But yeah, this is my completed look and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!